All right, guys, my fault. I had to switch phones. I don't know when it cut off, but we'll go back to the part where some of these illusions are something that have been casted in the shift in the energy of people. Like I said, sometimes you'll notice that when you take your light away from people, or if you're not around people, if you're an empath like me or a chosen one or something, you're concerned about getting yourself together. You're not really able to pick up on the energy of friends and things like this, so you wouldn't know if a friend of yours was sleeping with your spouse. You wouldn't know if a friend of yours had joined the coven and been doing some type of spell work on you. You wouldn't know. First of all, nobody wants to think that everything in their life has been a lie and everything is phony and everybody is fake and everybody has been sent there to stagnate or to do something like this or steal your magic or steal your power or something like this, or just rub off on your energy, or want to take something that's good to you because they don't feel like you deserve it or something like this. Even though you might go through your life like, I don't see the special treatment. Even if everybody knew that I was God's favorite or something, or if I was the chosen one or the apple of God's eye, there's nothing in my life that shows me, what I'm saying, except for feeling protected. Or there's times when maybe I shouldn't even be here and I actually still am. You know, it, I don't see why these people would be jealous or envious or something like that. It's my birth and my birthright, you know. Were these things illuminated all this time here about some type of destiny, some type of higher level commitment, some type of financial freedom or something like this coming? How did these people know about these things before me? I started thinking about the 40 days and 40 nights, and then I was like, well, damn, is that for 4 years? Also, is even this energy of like somebody wants somebody to wait, but I'm thinking, that dream that I kept saying, that family and friends, whether it's in this lifetime or a past lifetime, um, they they sh- they accepted this masculine energy in. Okay, whether this person was a star, and this person had to tell them the story, or they already knew it, or whatever it is. I just feel like I kept on picking up on that, them murdering a masculine energy coming back in to tell me the truth about the story of what happened to us, coming back in and dealing with it, whether this is spiritually, telepathically, or physically. And these people ended up figure out a way to kill this person and split up assets. Like this person was giving, like I'm seeing like a Yeshua energy, possibly like somebody that's giving, or somebody, but this time somebody had some type of financial something that they were giving, or some type of abundance, or some healing, or some type of something that they were giving. And I don't know why I see sex or something, guys, because I kept having this dream about my BFF and my sister sleeping with this masculine energy. Even, maybe even a threesome or something like this. And then it made me think about, like I said, you could take it how you want to. What I just said was I had these visions or dreams. It was haunting me. But I'm like, this can't be, not those people. That's never gonna happen. No, you know. But then it made me think about like times where, I don't know, it just seemed like it was the hush, or we couldn't all get back together because maybe somebody would say something or something like this, right? Then I started thinking about the mind control thing and how, well, damn, I guess somebody could get around that group or whatever. I do have beautiful family and friends, you know what I'm saying, and start getting fooled. But I kept having this dream and this vision that this masculine energy came back and he was gifted or something like this. And I'm hearing even the astronaut's wife. I don't know. Because I feel like he's always been intelligent. So this would be something, if these people were like spying on us or something and cloning us and shit, this would be somebody that would be valuable, to something, because he was very intelligent to me. So how do we know that they're not taking some of us in the middle of the night? You know what I'm saying? Taking us up into different places or something just to get us to sign for things, or to do things with blessings that are supposed to come. Again, how Jesus said, acts of things in my name. This was a giving person possibly here. And I feel like we're at this point where giving somebody gave until giving is gone, and there's nothing left for the actual one, or that's what somebody wants it to seem like. But I kept on having this dream, like, man, these people are passing your divine mass. Like God created this person like you or something. Like there's something different about us, the way we love, the way we see, the way we think, the way we, and this is God sending this masculine energy this way, and these people are sending him around like some kind of whore or vagabond or something, you know. And like I said, whether this is energy harvesting, whether this is some type of healing that had to happen amongst the community, or whatever this is, I just kept having these dreams that was what was going on. And even tarot readers got their hands on them and didn't want to let them go. And when, you know, while I'm going into this other dimension, figuring out that people do know things that's going on behind the scenes, I don't know if it's because they're just spies or if they really have these gifts. It doesn't matter, because whatever they're saying is resonating. Like I was there when they're saying some of this stuff. It's almost like when I'm prophesying or when I'm saying something, it's almost like people are like, how the hell did she know this? Because she wasn't nowhere near us. Or, like I said, they may have some Vickies from Small Wonder. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? This could be a shared mind of some of us, and clones or others, or shadow energies, or whatever this is. Mm. So I feel like I looked at that picture today. It came back in my feed after 3 years, where this BFF was giving me a kiss on the cheek. And then it made me think about how much this person has changed. Because when I was looking at the picture, I'm like, damn, that don't even look like her. You know what I'm saying? That don't even look like my BFF. And if I look at the picture now, I'm looking at like, damn, that don't even look like me. Like, why I look so different in that picture? What happened that night? You know what? I just started to think. I just don't know what I was thinking. I just I'm even picturing that night when I saw that strange bird, or whatever we'll call it. I think that was around the time when I had that, when I was now that I think about it, it might have been one of those times when I went out back to my hometown or whatever to go hang out or party or go to the club or something like this. And then I was driving back home and it was late, and I took a detoured way, and then I was falling asleep in the car because I was tired or whatever. And I saw something strange fly over my car. Like I told you guys before, we could look at it like it was a dragon, but I'm just saying I was calling it like a night, a nocturnal bird, or I was calling it a pterodactyl. So it's like I said, strange things like that, strange occurrences. So much so, I'm not a scary person, but I used to have to go out to smoke cigarettes in the garage, and I wouldn't even go out there for like 3 days, right? So again, I'm thinking, did some type of silent war happen? And again, they could have taken this masculine here um, for 3 years. Somebody could have been in internment, imprisoned, or something like this. This could be also something about the Egyptian goddess that had to go and find the pieces of her husband, and she found every piece but his phallus. And I'm thinking like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? How I say that I could read these different. It's like other masculines come along, but you know what I'm saying? I know that they have different versions of this one, and that's who I focus on, and that may make others jealous or something like this. It may make somebody jealous, like, oh man, the first time in her life this energy come around, and she ain't paying attention to no motherfucking body else. She don't want to hear no, she don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, even if somebody else, a masculine or something is tapped in, it's like, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck kind of person, who is this? That nigga ain't even around. Wow, y'all. I don't know what this is, because I don't know if this is like the Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio version of this masculine. A little bit of Libra in there. I think the Libra like the The fact that it's like very nonchalant. The Libra might not like me loving. So like you know what I'm saying? If the love is going to the Scorpio, it's wild. But I definitely remember saying that well, let's go back to the kiss. So she kissed me on the cheek on the picture, and I feel like that's the kiss of Judas. It's funny because it, and like I said, my sister, she called me like, why would you say that? But why would you say? But I'm just thinking, it just now I'm thinking about it, it's like when people talk, it's like I can hear the demon and them. You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't understand me. I can hear the concerned sister that's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that you would say something like that." But I also hear the daemon. Also hear the entity attached. That's like, oh, so you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I can tell you guys how what I'm saying because then my daughter comes home yesterday and it's like, oh, my friend kissed me on the cheek. I think she might like me or something, but she or something like this. She's like, but she kissed me on the cheek like 3 times already. And I'm thinking, here we go again. You see what I'm saying? So this is like something like I said, I don't know if this is like something of these kings, they're being cursed at an early age. Is it this energy of this jinn energy and this Muslim energy that now when the child is, then a master mason or something from the Muslim community can latch on to one of these children at 12 years old, and then here we go with the same cycle again. These could be also the ones at the first and the last, or the first ones at your gates, and then the ones that's the last ones when you cross over to your, spiritual abundance or your new chapter or something like this. If you don't choose them, then they curse you. I just feel like this is what I'm picking up on because they're attached to you or they've been attached to your energy all this time. How many of these people that call themselves so powerful and think that they gatekeepers and think that they can be on here like the cycle is closed? You can't go, you can't move past here. Who, it's almost like, do these people really, well, maybe that work with regular motherfuckers, but do they really think that that's going to work with me? It's something weird like that. And I'm not going to say that these people aren't powerful. I think that they're only powerful because of our lack of knowledge of what's going on, the lack of knowing how to combat or how to also help fight back with that whole the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Well, it seemed like that motherfucker was right in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? I could see that, I could feel that I felt like I was in the midst of it. So you know what I'm saying? By thinking that way, then that makes you think you just give it all to God or give it to the Lord or something like this. Like, like gods and shit don't get tired. Like gods ain't busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't never been, and that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between independent to me and somebody that is independent or somebody that is codependent on somebody's energy is someone who feels like that. Like if somebody ever throw you, what can I say, off a cliff or something like this, and are you just gonna not at least try to grab on to the edge of it to pull yourself back up? Are you just gonna let yourself fall? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That I don't think that that's a regular instinct of my people from my lineage, to let somebody else actually fight a battle that you know is going on, that's in your favor, that's in your, I don't know about that. You leave it to the Lord, right? So the Lord is the shepherd. Okay. And in this whole energy of this rod and staff, well, what if the staff is hateful and envious? What if the staff, or that gap that's in between the Lord and this person, what if that staff is hateful, envious? What if it's a staff of thieves? And I feel like that's what this is. This is a scam. It's a scam. A lot of this shit in the tarot community is a scam. It's really the juice is just the gossip that can lead you back to if this is a true story, or if you it may confirm some things. But if these people are watching you, then they're watching you. You know what I'm saying? If they watching you and people are coming in with night vision goggles, this could be a whole scam to make it seem like it's some kind of that these people are powerful and they can do the same things as God, but they're using technology. You know what I'm saying? These people aren't looking through a crystal ball. They looking through your fucking television. You know what I'm saying? It's not demons or devils attacking you possibly at night. It's motherfuckers with night vision goggles and invisible suits. Then who's supplying this? Is it our government or somebody else's? Why the fuck are we still talking about that stupid spy balloon? What do we really need to worry about? Is this something on the field or on the grass or on the grounds that we need to be worried about? Or are you still worried about that damn balloon up in the sky? You know, it just be stuff like this that just gets me. You know, I'm not going to stay on here too long, but I'm just realizing it's a joke. We say 911 is a joke. Get up to get down. It's almost like this is a joke. And because I like a good challenge, I like to investigate things. It's just like there's no other way. These people, they're pissing me off now, thinking that they have the power and the authority to choose who gets shut out or who gets shut in, or who's awake and who's not, and who gets to go on this journey, and who the fuck, you know. I don't know. It's just getting on my nerves a little bit. But I know that there's a higher power that's something. And then also them like using divine as if it's God or something. The divine is not God. I don't think it is. I don't think that it is. I think that we're talking about two different things. And I don't even think, I think it's something, not the devil or God, not as above or so below, but something in between. That's why it afflicts the Christ energy. That's why it afflicts the world card energy, which is that Truman Show energy to me. They watch a Christ grow up. And then by the time it's time for you to get out of that ring and walk and come into your new life or your new lifestyle, these people are afflicting you to get you to doubt yourself or the journey or something like this. It may just be something that has to happen with those 3 years. I don't know. Or something. So this could be, like I said, some type of imprisonment of somebody for 3 years, and or death of God or of Jesus and coming back after 3 years. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, this could be somebody else having an attachment or a hold on somebody's energy for 3 years or 4. To give somebody to give up on something or someone, or hope that there's a God, you know? It can be in a higher level connection. Mentally. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second.